Pangju Pati's cowardly woman Basher of Sydney voluntarily steps aside as Petroleum Minister after arrest by Australia police. The Minister for Petroleum and Caretaker Minister for Energy Honourable Jimmy Maladina has advised the Prime Minister that he will step aside from his office while a complaint filed against him is heard in an Australian court. As has been reported in news and social media, by police in Sydney after an altercation involving myself and another person over the weekend, Minister Maladina said. This matter is before the courts, so there is not a lot that can be said publicly right now. I will make the general point that violence perpetrated by either a man or violence by a woman cannot be tolerated. While this matter is heard, I have advised the Prime Minister that I will step aside from my ministerial position awaiting the outcome of the court. The Prime Minister has agreed to this course of action, and we both agree that perceptions and respect for process are crucial for good governance. I have faith in the Australian judiciary to hear this matter in an independent and objective manner. I further thank the New South Wales police officers who attended to this matter for the professional way in which they conducted their duties, and they have a process to follow in these matters. We will all have our day in court, and I look forward to the facts of the matter being presented. According to BBC News Australia, police said a 31-year-old woman was allegedly attacked in Sydney by a 58-year-old man who was known to her on Saturday morning local time. Mr. Maladina was granted conditional bail ahead of a court appearance on 11th July. In a statement, he said he was aware of the recent media reports and was cooperating with the authorities to address this matter. I understand the gravity of this situation and the concerns it raises, said Mr. Maladina. As a public servant, I hold myself to high standards of conduct, both personally and professionally. I want to make it clear that violence in any form is unacceptable, and I am committed to handling this situation with integrity and transparency. Police said the woman who was allegedly attacked had suffered facial injuries. Mr. Maladina became Papua New Guinea's Petroleum Minister earlier this year and is a key advisor to President James Marape. He is heavily involved in the country's lucrative project to commercialize its natural gas resources.